Hello techies! So we are in lab 6.4.10 and we are going to troubleshoot IP configuration 3. So you are a network technician for a small corporate network. The network is connected to the internet and uses DHCP for IP address assignment. The employee using Office 1 reports that their workstations can communicate with some computers on the network but not the internet. You need to diagnose and fix the problem. While completing this lab, use the following addresses that are provided. So we have computer name, we have IP address, COP server, it's going to be 1.9.2.168. Right, remember that this is configuration 3, and then the Office 2 is going to be 192.168.0.33. Executive Office is going to be 192.168.0.30. IT admin is going to be 192.168.0.31. And ISP is going to be 198.282.254. And in this lab, my task is to, from the IT admin computer, use ping, IP config, and tracenet command to test connectivity and gather information. Well, I'm going to answer question 1 through 3. Then I'm going to verify that Office 1 computer can access internet. So let's start up. So should in case you find this video to be too fast for you, I apologize for that. You can always pause this video occasionally and walk at your own pace. Match every move I make, every step I take in this video, then you'll be able to get this lab right. So we just wait for this to load. Alright, so this is loaded. Let's start up immediately with the first task. So let's see the questions. What is the subnet mask for IT admin? What is the IP address? What is IT admin IP? What is subnet? What is the IP? What is the office? Okay. So we start up by going into IT admin. We launch Windows of IT admin computer. So we go to Start and we go to Terminal and we type in IP config /all. Press enter. So that will give us information that we need to answer some of the questions here. So what is the subnet mask for IT admin? So the subnet mask for IT admin is going to be 255.255.0/24. Alright. 255.255/0. Alright, so what is the IP address for the first DNS server on IT admin? That is going to be 192.168.0.11. And how is IT admin obtaining his IP information? So for this, auto configuration IP4, auto configuration IP4 address, DHCP enabled physical address, auto configuration enabled. So this is going to be from through DHCP. What is a subnet mask on Office 1? Okay, so let's go back into the network modeler and go to Office 1, launch Windows, then go to Start menu and click on Terminal, then type in IP config /all, press enter, and then we'll answer the question that follows. What is the subnet mask on Office 1? So the subnet mask on Office 1 is this 255.255.240. So this is it here. What is the IP address for the first DNS server on Office 1? So that is going to be 163.128.78.108. So we select this. How is Office 1 obtaining its IP information? So this is it here. DHCP is enabled. Nope. Alright, so DHCP enabled, no. So auto configuration enabled, yes, auto configuration is enabled. So this is going to be auto configuration enabled. Let's see. Okay, so this is going to be manually assigned. So we're going to ping, let's ping 192.160.0.10. Oh, it's .31 rather. A ping in IT admin. So we press enter and see what happens. So this timed out. Alright, so this is not successful at all. So for this subnet mask and IP address, the DHCP is enabled to. What is the most likely cause in the network issue of this one? The misconfigured IP address. Alright, so minimize this, close this, and let's go to start menu, settings, network and internet, and we go to edit and see what we have there. It's configured manually, so let's change it to automatic and see what happens. So we save. And we go to start menu, click on terminal, ping 192.160.0.31, and this is successful now. Alright, so done here. Close this and go ahead and see if we omitted any question. Is there any question we're missing right here? Let's see. Question 7, question 6, answer. Alright, so in the absence of any other question, we'll go ahead and check answers. If you find this video helpful, remember to share on other educational platforms, on your Facebook pages and other educational websites, so that other students can benefit also. Like and subscribe to the channel. Comment your questions below if you have any. Thank you for watching, and I will definitely see you in my next video.